Versant is very unusual. I'm not aware of any other venture capital group that has this kind of infrastructure.
Within the discovery engine infrastructure, the labs that we have, we can basically figure out what's real and what's not, and only invest in the things that are going to be successful.
I think it gives us the opportunity to jumpstart companies in a way that you couldn't do without standing labs and standing scientists and existing teams.
And I think it testifies to Versant's vision, how you can build the most value in a company in a short period of time.
For a small biotech or a startup, to build up first the lab and everything, this is quite time-consuming.
While other venture firms have started to build similar infrastructure or would like to, we've got 10 years kind of advance running this type of a model.
We have existing labs, we have an existing team. Ridgeline is ready to go.
We have about 20 scientists working at Ridgeline with expertise covering biology, chemistry, proteomics, DMPK, and formulation.
We started to work with the Ridgeline Drug Discovery Engine in Basel, Switzerland, and that was just an extraordinary interaction to allow us to become a fully integrated company with chemistry support, DMPK support, toxicology support.
Versant has lab capabilities that enables to operationalize drug discovery programs very efficiently, and other VCs don't have it. It is a model that is also very cost effective because we can basically share personnel, we can share infrastructures, we can share instrumentations across companies.
So we had the biology team and the science and the platform evolving out of our New York site, and then that was coupled with screening and chemistry that was run out of the Basel research organization. So it was just an entirely multinational feel to the start of our company.
And they also have very good relationships with outside contract research organizations to help amplify their experimental capabilities. And they can very rapidly take, the idea from the brain of the academic, for example, and do all the legwork to get the first proof of concept experiment in a therapeutic model. And they can do this an order of magnitude faster than my academic lab could do this.
We work mainly in oncology and immunology, but we work across a different variety of modalities, from small molecule to molecular glue to protein engineering, and very recently to in cell therapy.
Our programs are really first of a kind, where we have integrated all of this data to develop targeted therapies in the precision oncology space that are intended to be developed in a tumor-agnostic manner.
And right from the beginning, they provided support for us in terms of chemistry, even biological screening that allowed us to really carry out the vision that David Epstein and I had as founders.
My academic lab came up with an idea for a new kind of medicine that grabs these extracellular proteins and drags them into the cell where they get degraded. Scientists at Versant read that paper, and it turns out that they were also interested in that kind of a technology. I had a sense of excitement that this would be the team that could help us translate this academic technology into new molecules that are therapeutic.
Many of the companies that we're developing are platform companies, and so their applications cut across all different therapeutic areas. Oncology, in autoimmune disease, in some of the rare diseases, but these technologies can also be applied to other cardiovascular, metabolic diseases, antivirals, antibacterials. That's the beauty of a platform. You're only limited by your own imagination.
The academics are very impressed. We have high quality and usually very expensive instrumentation to assess all kinds of cell types optically, but also with other readouts. We have mass spectrometry here, and we are going to build up affinity determinations very soon. So these are all capabilities the academics often do not have in their labs.
We can act very, very fast because we have most of the capabilities that are needed to drive the early companies already in-house.
And I think speed is critical today. We're investing in cutting-edge science. There are many other people doing this, and we need to really be able to show that Ridgeline and Versant together are going to be able to develop companies, build companies into a successful future.
We managed to launch very innovative companies such as Black Diamond, Monte Rosa and Bright Peak, and very recently also Matterhorn. We did that in collaboration with many academic institutions, so the academics are really keen to working with us because we did deliver.
I can't emphasize enough the role that our interaction with the Ridgeline Incubator in Basel, Switzerland had on the early science of our company.
You have your standing laboratory infrastructure at hand. There is just no faster way to build a biotech.
Versant has not only a pragmatic and thoughtful approach, but is creating some of the most exciting companies on the planet.
We have access to capital and access to scientific innovation in a very agile and informal biotech environment. Difficult to ask more.